Hey everyone, it's Neptorka here, back for another reaction video. This is my first ever reaction to a Chaos Zero Nightmare update. I've never done one of these before, because, well, Chaos Zero Nightmare is new, and I didn't do any of the pre-launch stuff, so this is going to be their first update. It's called Galaxy Briefing Forbidden Catalyst Update, so let's see what we got here. It's about 20 minutes long, so they're probably going to address, issues with the game and so forth. But, yeah, I'm mostly interested to see what new characters we're getting. Like, if we are. Like, that's the most important thing to me. I don't like characters like that. The bound characters are, like, super powerful, but they're bound. I'm not a huge fan of it. 3 new characters?
안녕하세요. 김정민입니다. 카오스 제로 나이트메어의 첫
First update
업데이트
program for Chaos Zero
인사드리겠습니다. 저 역시 카제나의 한국 미디어 시연회부터 참석을 하면서 정말 관심 있게 지켜본 게임인데요. 런칭 후에 저도 여러분들과 같이 게임을 열심히 플레이하고 있는 게이머로서 이렇게 직접 프로그램에 진행을 맡을 수 있어 영광입니다. 자, 오늘 저와 함께 인사하러 나온 분이 있는데요. 바로 CZN 팀장님과 전투팀의 공자님이 나와 주셨습니다. 자기소개 한번 부탁드립니다.
네, 안녕하세요. 시스템팀 팀장 최승현입니다.
안녕하세요. 전투팀 공자입니다.
두 분 몸이 움직이신 거 맞죠?
Move, right? I thought you were robots.
긴장이 돼가지고.
I'm a bit nervous.
긴장을 좀 많이 하신 것 같은데.
Yes, you seem like it. It's quite tense, but try to relax as much as possible today.
첫 번째 업데이트잖아요.
Since
상세하게
this is
좀
the first
부탁드리겠습니다.
update, please give me the
자,
audience a
그래서 첫
detailed
번째
description.
업데이트는 바로 은하계 재해인데요.
I'm going to turn this down, and I may have to stop every once in a while, but I'm going to try and keep up with the subtitles.
몸이 움직이신 거 맞죠?
I thought you were robots.
긴장이 돼가지고. 아, 네, 긴장을 좀 많이 하신 것 같은데, 자, 오늘 좀 편안하게, 최대한 편안하게 많은 분들에게.
Since this is the first update, please give me and the audience a detailed explanation. The first update is called Galactic Disaster. Please introduce what kind of content it is. Galactic Disaster is a content that runs in seasonal units, each lasting 9 weeks. Galactic Disaster will be updated in 3 phases, early, mid, and late. Oh my gosh. Early, mid, and late at 3-week intervals. With each new update, new stories and content will be revealed sequentially. Also, new chaoses will be added, allowing you to enjoy a different experience, and more distinctive roguelike gameplay than before. You can think of it as a new stage of challenge, where you can push your deck building skills to the limit. Oh, I see. Countless deck building have already been created to the existing Chaos and Zero system. I'm curious, what makes it so different from the existing Chaos? The Galactic Disaster seasonal content can only be played using season save data. Season save data can be obtained from Galactic Disaster Chaos. A separate season save data icon will be displayed in the corner. For reference, the season save data will not be deleted even after the season ends. You can keep using it in regular content such as simulation or basin of hyperspace. That means it'll be worth challenging yourself during the season to create high-quality season save data. We'll be talking more in detail about the season content in just a moment. You'll likely enjoy strategizing based on the various new elements and restrictions, such as this new season cards, equipment, and destinies. And even after the season ends, the story and chaos will be integrated into the main content. So if you miss them, you can experience them again anytime. I've heard that the new story has also been prepared for Galactic Disaster. I'm looking forward to seeing where the story takes place and what it's about. Please introduce to us about the setting as well. The title of Galactic Disaster Season 1 is Forbidden Catalyst. A cooperation request from CZN has been sent to Archaon. It is stated that there is a problem with the Protoss dispatched by the Empire. The request originated from CZN, the Human Ark Federation, which is the faction most similar to Earth. Takes an unexpected turn as mysterious phenomena and unidentified individuals become involved. Within it, the captain uncovers secrets veiled in mystery and forges a special bond. There is someone who is both the client behind the cooperation request sent from CZN and the beginning of that bond. That person is Yuki. Okay, that character looks awesome. The chief of the Special Investigations Department. Why am I the one running the Special Investigations Department? Well, isn't it obvious? Leadership practically pours out of me. My team follows me, respects me, learns from me, gets inspired. My team... What? I'm serious. Well, the Special Investigations Department is full of idiots. Damn. Except for me, of course. This is Amir, commencing the mission. Enemy sighted, initiating combat. My. Is it my turn now? Our targets are an unidentified duo from Kaguya Pharmaceutical. I expected it wouldn't be easy, but it can't be helped. Don't underestimate me. Ooh. As soon as being taken right before my eyes, do you think I'll die that easily? Looks good. Defeat is not an option for me. Everything around me only breaks and crumbles. An item has been recovered. Let's go. Don't tank Asuna. It can't end like this. Actually, for me, I don't trust anyone. The only things worth trusting are evidence and the truth. I failed my mission. That's what I'm searching for. I have to go. I'm telling you, I have to be the one by her side. Interesting. It'll look pretty good. Oh, many people have been looking forward to Yuki after seeing her visuals. And she's finally making her full appearance. Yes, she's actually my favorite character. Yuki is the chief of the Special Investigations Department known as SID. She's a veteran detective who has solved numerous cases on the Ark alongside Asuna, the produce dispatched from the Empire. One day, when an issue arises concerning Asuna's safety, she reaches out to the Empire for Arkayan's help, because Asuna was the only produce she trusted and relied on. She was not very welcoming toward the captain of the SS Nightmare at first, but through the process of solving the case, she comes to recognize the captain's abilities. Yuki, the mischievous detective whose bad habits and suspicious behavior make her seem more dubious than the criminals themselves, will be the one to kick off the first season of the Forbidden Catalyst. Indeed, just by looking at Yuki's expressions, you can immediately tell that she's a mischievous personality. I believe things like information and communication are also very important. There are two characters shown briefly next to the illustration. Could you tell us about those two as well? They're combatants named Chizuru and Serenio. They are combatants who appear in the Galactic Disaster story. If you're curious, they will appear in the mid and late phases of the Galactic Disaster. So we would appreciate it if you could wait just a little longer. Okay, so we'll be able to meet them soon. Yes, that's right. Good. That's good. You'll be able to experience the story of Galactic Disaster, a 3-part series over 9 weeks. So please look forward to it. At this point, I'm really curious about what kind of agent Yuki is and what cards she has. At this point, let's check it out through the video. Let's watch it together. My, is it my turn now? Now then, how about a warm-up? Haha, just sitting her hands gawking at how fast I draw my blade. So she's an order striker. Okay? Damn. Wait, I'll read these out for you guys. Draw one of this unit's attack cards plus 20% damage to that card for 1 turn. 0 cost. 2 cost, flash slash 180% damage to all enemies. Inspiration reduced cost by 1. Trickery Strike, 1 cost, deal 150% damage, activate Inspiration to 1 random card in hand. Freezing Blade. When using own card with an activated Inspiration effect, 60% damage to... It's disappearing. 60% damage to all enemies.
I took her out again. She peed but didn't poop.
Iceberg Cleave, 1 star or 1 cost. 180% damage to all enemies. Inspiration plus 1 extra hit, minus 20% damage. Some of these disappear so quickly. Minus 20% damage. Okay. Dude, this character is so cool. Okay, and then her ultimate, so to say. Skyscraper Cleave, 300% damage to all enemies. Move all own attack cards in hand to the top of the draw pile. Plus 50% damage per card moved. Dude, she's an AoE monster. Now they're gonna do a little showcase here. Just showing different combos now. This unit looks so cool, man. I love them showing all these different potential combinations. Well, the Special Investigations Department is full of idiots, except for me, of course. Still, they get the job done when it counts. Naturally, the strongest of them all is their chief, me. Yuki is a 5-star Order Attribute Striker. She is common and specializes in area of effect attacks, and most of Yuki's cards have an Inspiration effect. The Inspiration effect activates when the card is moved to your hand through an ability. Yuki actively utilizes the Inspiration effects to increase her damage amount or reduce her card cost, allowing her to fight more efficiently. In addition, she's a highly versatile combatant with excellent deck control abilities, capable of actions like drawing her own attack cards to trigger Inspiration effects directly. Hearing that she has a strong area of effect skill already gives me a good feeling about her. Yeah, me too. She seems like a combatant where drawing her own cards and making good use of the Inspiration effects is very important. Actually, Epiphany is important too, right? Please tell us more about it in detail. Deck building can also be developed through a variety of different routes. For example, Epiphany of Prelude to Subdue is a card that draws 2 of your attack cards while slightly reducing its own damage output. Although it slightly lowers the damage output, you can draw many of your own attack cards. Among the other cards there is Epiphany of Flash Slash. The Epiphany of Flash Slash has a very high damage amount rate of 320%. And since its damage amount further increases based on the number of cards you've drawn during that turn, you can use it to chain together powerful attacks. Several combatants come to mind as I think about this. Combatants like Cassius or Nia, who can assist with draw cards, 2 characters I don't have, could make Yuki even more powerful. Please introduce the new partner who will be released together with Yuki. Let me also introduce Yuki's reliable partner, Westmacott. Oh, wheelchair lady. Not an aesthetic I like. Westmacott is an armchair private detective who often arrives at crime scenes before SID, collecting evidence on her own and leaving the place in disarray. She meddles in every case and often annoys Yuki, but her excellent deductive skills sometimes help solve the incidents. It seems the partner is just as free-spirited as Yuki. What about her abilities? Westmacott is a striker partner with a passive ability that increases the damage amount of cards that have been drawn and those with inspiration effects. When Yuki finds herself in trouble, Westmacott uses her ego skill, Clue Spotted, to move 1 card from your hand. Oh my gosh, quit going so quickly. To move 1 card from your hand to the top of the draw pile and draw one of the assigned combatant's cards, helping you control the deck more effectively. She can draw 1 card from the assigned combatant's deck, helping Yuki with the deck control. Yeah, it said that. The new combatant Yuki and her partner Westmacott, whom we've introduced today, will be available after the maintenance ends on November 12th. After that, they will be added to the permanent rescue pool following the maintenance on December 3rd. Good, I hope that always happens. Yuki really looks powerful. I'll have to try for her myself once the maintenance is complete. Now, let's move on and take a look at the content itself. First of all, the new feature we'd like to talk about is, of course, Chaos. The new Chaos being added this time is Laboratory Zero. It's a chaos that emerged from a laboratory established by the Kaguya Pharmaceutical and Company 110. The season's title is Forbidden Catalyst. It sounds like something significant is going to happen there, right? That's right. In this place, highly secret and forbidden research was conducted, which ultimately led to the emergence of Chaos. You'll definitely want to see it for yourself what really happened inside the laboratory. Sounds good. So, how is this new Chaos different from the ones we currently have? Yes, in Laboratory Zero, a variety of new roguelike elements, such as new cards, equipment, and destinies, will be added to the Forbidden Catalyst to match the Forbidden Catalyst season. In the laboratory, a mysterious dimensional tunnel suddenly appears. Within the dimensional tunnel formed by malice and obsession, you'll uncover the hidden secrets of the laboratory firsthand. After going through a cruel research process that cannot be experienced in normal routes, you'll also be able to obtain forbidden cards. For example, there's a card called Forbidden Embodiment of Rage. It's a multi-hit damage card that adds extra strikes for every 4 cards in your hand, and it also lets you draw cards equal to the number of hits. You'll be able to use cards like this to create some really interesting deck building. Not only forbidden cards, but there's a variety of new season cards that will also be added. A total of 8 season cards will be added as common cards, allowing you to experiment with deck building unique to the Forbidden Catalyst season. Oh, so these are forbidden cards and common cards, only available during the season. No, they won't be limited to the season. After the season ends, the seasonal chaos will be added to the permanent chaos pool. Therefore, you will still be able to obtain newly released forbidden cards and common cards, even after the season ends. Cool, that's good. And when you defeat new elite monsters, Chilling Godfather and Hunger of Loss, you will also have a chance to obtain monster cards. In addition to cards, new seasonal equipment will also be added, supporting unique deck building experiences exclusive to the Forbidden Catalyst season. In addition to that, new seasonal destiny has been added. New seasonal has also been added, so we hope you will experience a fresh roguelike gameplay for yourself in Laboratory Zero Chaos. With so many new cards being added, it sounds like a lot of fun to experiment and research by trying out new epiphany effects in advance. I'm really looking forward to the seasonal roguelike chaos. But is there any new content besides that? In the Galactic Disaster content, not only Chaos, but the Nebula Distortion and Great Rift content will be added. First, let me tell you about Nebula Distortion. Nebula Distortion features bosses that the Protoss have previously faced. And the Protoss can stack distortion effects on these bosses to challenge them under increasingly difficult conditions, okay? You can take on this challenge using your season save data. And since the boss becomes stronger with each added layer of distortion, careful deck building will be essential. After the season begins, the boss Kentress will be open first, followed by the Family Head 2 weeks later and Sweet Dream 4 weeks after that. After clearing, you'll receive rewards based on the distortion checks for each boss. So try challenging higher stacks levels for better rewards. Oh, it's a sticker. I thought this was a character here. Oh yes, hearing that really builds up my anticipation. Do the bosses appearing in Nebula Distortion have the same mechanics? The boss's core mechanics are similar, but as you can see on the screen, the difficulty increases depending on the distortion stack level. Since Kentress comes with these restrictive conditions, it's best to carefully plan your deck building to suit the situation. Since the situations keep changing in both Chaos and other modes, it must be important to think strategically and adapt your tactics accordingly. So, what other content has been prepared? Next is the Great Rift, where the mastermind behind the Forbidden Catalyst season story appears as the boss. The Great Rift is also content where you form two parties. A vanguard and a rearguard, using your season save data to take on the bosses. Okay, that's cool. The battle consists of two phases. So, is it similar in format to Dimensional Draw? Unlike Dimensional Draw, the Great Rift is content where you aim to score as many points as possible within a limited number of turns. In the Great Rift, you can also receive additional effects by meeting certain conditions. The key is to make the most of these effects to achieve the highest possible score. Of course, you can earn rewards based on the score you achieve, and by participating consistently, you will also receive cumulative rewards. In addition, you can also obtain special stickers, so we hope you will actively take part. Great. I'm sure there will be many players meticulously fine-tuning every single card for the challenge. Probably, yeah. But it also seems like it could be quite difficult. The Great Rift is a mode where you can approach with various save data. But if you find deck building difficult, you can check the achievement rankings to see how other Protoss tackled it. Okay, that's nice. That's a good way to see other Protoss decks. For people like me who lack the pioneering spirit, features like these are absolutely beautiful, so I can follow their strategies. Myself. Yes, I really like this feature. You've introduced several different rewards already. But what kind of overall rewards can we expect from Galactic Disaster? By completing the challenges, weekly Chaos progression rewards, or defeating bosses in Laboratory Zero Commas, you can obtain an event currency called Pure White Fragments. During the Forbidden Catalyst season, you can use Pure White Fragments to exchange for various rewards at the supply store, which will be open throughout the event. The supply store will be open after the maintenance on November 12th, and new supply items will be added every 3 weeks. In this Forbidden Catalyst supply store, you will find a variety of items such as rescue anchors, signal amplification anchors, and multi-dimensional alignment materials. Most notably, it will include the Omega Code, a universal ego manifestation material that players have been eagerly waiting for. The Omega Code is material used to manifest the ego of 5-star combatants. There are also special stickers and backgrounds that can only be obtained during the Forbidden Catalyst season, so please look forward to them. With so many updates coming, will there also be any events? To celebrate the first half update of Galactic Disaster, a commemorative login event will be held. Galactic Disaster Deployment Preparation event will run from after maintenance on November 12th until November 26th. You contain a total of 5 rescue anchors and 5 signal amplification anchors. It's been about a month since the launch, right? Are there any other events planned? It's hard to believe, but it's already been a month since the game's launch. To express our gratitude to all Protos, the Month Together Beneath the Starshine event will be held. It will run from November 19th to December 3rd. You can receive 800 free crystals as a reward. We felt that this alone wouldn't be enough to express our gratitude, so we've also prepared a Ray's Gift login event. In addition, there will be special exploration reward event to commemorate the Laboratory Zero's update. Excuse me. As well as the Guardians of the Ark event to support the Protos who operate the Ark. More detailed information will be provided through the update notes. I've heard there's some additional news besides the events as well. We're also continuously improving the system. We've increased the rewards for levels 2 through 22 in the achievement log, adding promotional materials and memory flags that were previously lacking in early stages. For Protos who have already completed these levels, the rewards will be sent separately via in-game mail. In addition, Chapter 6 of the battle missions will be updated, bringing new, normal, and hard missions. We hope you look forward to them. I ran the update program for the first time today, and I'm really looking forward to the upcoming Galactic Disaster content. Since this is the first update after the launch, I imagine it must feel quite special as a developer. First of all, thank you so much for watching until the end, even though it was a long video. Rather than feeling relieved after the launch, our entire development team is focused on ensuring the stable service. We promise to stay vigilant and do our very best until the end. Thank you. Please take the feedback positively and continue to develop great content. I also hope this will be a meaningful occasion. It would be disappointing to end things like this. I think now would be a good time to reveal the gift you've prepared. Yes, finally, we've prepared a special gift to express our gratitude. After this video ends, you will receive it in your inbox. We will do our best to make Chaos Zero Nightmare even more exhilarating. Thank you. That's all we've prepared for today. CZN had many shortcomings in various aspects after its launch. We will continue to create more opportunities for communication like this in the future. I think doing a live session next time would be great. Don't you agree? I'm ready to communicate anytime the opportunity arises. Oh, that's good. On November 12th, we will be unveiling CZN's first update season, Galactic Disaster. We ask for your continued interest in and support CZN. Thank you, Protos. Hey, that was pretty good. Oh. Hey, that was pretty cool. Alright. So that's pretty much it. I mean, it looks really cool. I'm excited. Man, I really want to go to AoE units, so I'm gonna want to get Yuki. I don't know how many resources I'm gonna be able to have available for it, but that was pretty cool. I'm excited. Hope you guys enjoyed this. For those of you who can't, you know, read all the subtitles, hopefully I helped out with reading through everything. Sorry for all the skips along the way, but sometimes they go a little too fast. So, all right. That's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Nep Torka out. See you guys.